Oh my god, look guys. It's a giant 747 in the middle of the desert. What's up? I love planes. Not only can they magically whisk you away to almost any place on the planet, but the engineering's just astonishing. One of my favorite things is my grandfather's photo album from when he was in the Air Force. The aerial photos are just amazing. I really love those moody photos of planes in these isolated landscapes. It just invokes this narrative and this mystery. By now you know the story. Big Imagination brought a 747 to Burning Man. And this year they really brought it, or brought more of it. They brought the wings and the landing gear so the thing could actually roll around, and it was reportedly Burning Man's largest art car. On their way to long-term storage, the project hit some complications. Welcome to Burning Man. This place will destroy your expectations and ruin your most well-laid plans. Their first place to store this thing backed out on them. They found another place, but on the way there, the multi-ton vehicle got stuck in soft spots in the playa. It became a real communal effort at this point. Members from Mayan Temple, District, Sunset Lounge, as well as Burning Man's DPW came to help them get it unstuck and move it to its final storage. At this point, Big Imagination issued an apology acknowledging that their exit strategy didn't go as planned and said that they were working with the BLM to move this into long-term storage while being good stewards for the land. The method that they came up with to transfer this thing was really interesting. They wound up laying 2 layers of 4-inch thick mats and basically building like a walking runway that moved ahead of the plane. I went out and shot some drone footage, as you can see here, of them laying down the track, and you can see these big mats that they're moving around, essentially building a walking runway for the 747 to roll along the desert playa without getting stuck or damaging the surface of the playa. So after Burning Man's playa restoration and the BLM inspection, I went out to check in on the 747 and see how it was going. I saw Ken Feldman, the CEO of Big Imagination, who gave me permission to take video and photos of the plane. It is on private property, so you're trespassing if you don't have permission from the group to be out there. And if you're blazing trails through the delicate vegetation to get to the plane, you're doing it really wrong. So help these guys be good stewards of the land by not damaging the surrounding landscape. They have put up camo netting to minimize its visual impact and put up a barbed wire fence, so it's a totally different scene out there now. But here's a glimpse into my visit of the 747 on the last few days of its journey as it got moved off the playa onto private land. Check it out. So we just met with Ken, head of Big Imagination. It looks like they just wrapped up the move, got it to its new home. And he's beat, so we're just gonna let them finish up what they're doing and not impose ourselves too much here. Also, I've been working with these guys since the construction and the build of this project. So, um, I felt fine coming by and saying hi to some people I've been working with. It is on private property, so no house calls or visits without permission from the project. But it looks like they're doing good and wrapping up and about to lock this thing up. He said I can give him a call later, so can't wait to hear the story. But right now there's a big, beautiful Boeing 747 in the middle of the desert at sunset. Didn't see that yesterday.